Oh, Shinjo, I didn't know you'd be at the festival. Nice to see you again. It's only been 2 episodes. Hello everybody, Infernape Shinjo here. As you see, I'm in the middle of dialogue. Let's get on with the dialogue. Welcome to episode 12, and let's jump in. Or not, I'm trying to press the space bar. Am I clicked into the game? There it goes. Phantom and I have been getting along really well, actually. Thank you again for helping bring us together. I mean, I got a Phantom too. You want to see? That'd be funny, a Trevenant battle. I swear, if you say a battle, I'm not sure if it would be a battle. I feel like it would be, if anything. Oh, the festival! It's held every year. It's always loads of fun. Come, let me tell you how the ancient villagers harvested food. I mean, I wanted to check that grass over there first, if you don't mind. No? Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to go anyway. Do you know anything about the history of Mesto Mountain, by the way? No. Am I getting an option to answer here? Because that'd be funny if I... Okay. History tells us that the people sought refuge during the war. Yes, I know. There's an item up there, actually. The king's forces feared the Green Guardian of the mountain. See? If the Green Guardian's Celebi, like in that anime episode, that's gonna be funny. So, the people weren't pursued. Okay. However, the mountain was barren, like it is now. There was no way to reliably grow crops. But the people didn't give up. They worked together with their Pokemon to make food grow. Pokemon should be capitalized, shouldn't it? Whatever. Doesn't really matter in the end. Okay. Alright, Phantom. You're up. What? Do what we practiced. Use growth. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Making the plants grow. That's cool. Can my Phantom do that? Because if it can't, yours is exponentially better. Oh my gosh. Can you just do that while I pick those berries? Good job, Phantom. I knew you could do it. I mean, I didn't know if it could do it or not. I would assume that it could. Okay, now what? What are you looking at me for? This is even stranger than it seems. What, the growth? Using growth elsewhere in Hawthorne doesn't yield as many berries. Really? I'm actually not even being sarcastic there. I'm really curious. We think it's got to do something with the Guardian of the Mountain. That's logical. The locals call it the Green Guardian. I think it's a legendary Pokemon. It has to be Celebi. There's no way it's not Celebi. It must be making Mesto Mountain vibrant with life, using its powers. Okay, that was all for us. Feel free to take some berries, but don't be greedy. Well, now I feel kind of guilty if I do take the berries. You should climb the mountain. I bet there's a lot for a strong trainer like you to discover up there. Oh, stop. I'm not that strong. Thank you, though. I appreciate the compliment. Okay. And you're going up too. Okay. Unless that's not the way up. Unless the other path is the way up. I don't know. Which way is up? Okay. I'm assuming the summit isn't going to be too long. But I don't know. I feel like there has to be an item this way if they have all this grass here. What's that? That's a balloon. Well, yeah. Does this balloon have any significance? Okay. I don't know if this is the way to the summit. I'm assuming that it is because there's a trainer there. And if it isn't, I'll just go the other way. But I'm just curious what they have on Mesto Mountain as encounters. Oh, I feel bad because I have a Growlithe. Although this would be a good training spot. Let me actually train here now. I'm a bit surprised that a fire type is here of all things. Because I would think that since this place is all for crops and stuff like that, I would see a lot of more grass types. And I don't know, maybe this is the only fire type here, for all I know. Shouldn't really judge the place based off of one Pokemon I found. I wonder why they have that travel post. That thing, what's it called? The billboard thingy that I can use my travel kit on. I'm wondering why they have that there if I can just talk to the man and head back to Excelio. I don't know. I think I could probably get more experience from trainers though. I would assume so. But let's see what else is here. Just to satisfy my own curiosity. Shroomish, okay. Don't really feel comfortable staying in on a Shroomish or battling a Shroomish in any way. So let me just go. I guess I should just battle that trainer up there. Okay, there are a whole bunch of balloons around here. And I don't know what they're here for. Maybe this kid doesn't even want to battle. I press an up button. What? The Green Guardian is a Pokemon? I would think so. I wonder what would happen if somebody was to capture it. You know, that's a good question. Also, he doesn't want to battle. Oh, this wasn't the way I was meant to go. But I found it anyway. A Super Repel. Nice. Okay. And I could talk to each one of these people. And I might as well. This is boring without marshmallows. True. I didn't mean to talk to you again. I just wanted to press down. Mom says I can't go into the ruins and climb the mountain yet. Okay. But one day, I'll show the Guardian of the Mountain. Oh, one day I'll show the Guardian of the Mountain. I'll show it how close me and my Pokemon are. Once I get a Pokemon of my own. I mean. Well, that explains why those two aren't battling. They don't even... Well, the one just wants marshmallows. Among all these festivities, let's not forget what we are celebrating. The Green Knight is said to be buried high atop the mountain. His brave spirit watches over us all. That is what I believe. So his body is on top of this mountain. And I'm going up here? Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Let me see what these berries are. They are two Ooh, Lepa! Lepa's very handy. I wonder if something actually happens if I pick too many of the berries. Like she said, don't be greedy. I don't know, that'd be a nice touch. But I don't think there's been any hint that you get choice in this game outside of healing your Pokemon and a couple of other things. But I don't know, that'd be cool if you get a choice of what you get to do. Kind of like Undertale is the best example I can think of. Like, if you take one route, then this part of the story happens. But I don't know. I'm sure there's another game that I could probably better relate it to, but I can't think. Okay, is this the way I meant to go? No, it is not. There's nothing up here except for trees. I guess I'm going down. Okay, what's here? It's taking its time to show up. I'll say that much. Whoa. Well, I did say that this place had a lack of grass types. Although, unfortunately, it's one of the most forgettable grass types, honestly, which is kind of sad. Because I think that it's the only grass flying type. Wait, was this the way that I could have... I would have gone the same path regardless. Why is there a... It's Virizion, not Celebi. I thought it would be Celebi. Aren't these statues fascinating? To think that this great green mountain was completely barren for a millennium. All because this green guardian didn't approve of the wars between humans. So it's a Virizion. I wonder if something happens if I interact with the statue. It seems to be a statue of the legendary Pokemon Virizion. It's not saying that the Green Guardian is Virizion. Wait. Hold on, I need to... Is that a Mime Jr.? Oh, a clown. Okay. Is there gonna be any dialogue? Okay. I'm thinking they are gonna talk. Aha! I spot a clever, knowledgeable young one. Come and see if you can answer my question correctly. Okay. If you do, you will get a prize. Better be something good. I mean, I'm ready for the question whenever you're ready. Will you try and answer my riddles? Yes. Yes, good. My question this time is... What do we call the legend who watches over Mesto Mountain? Green Lantern. Oh, that's funny. Green Guardian. Aha, that is completely correct. Congratulations. That was a bit of an easy quiz. Have this fine reward. An air balloon. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Balloons everywhere. I really should have expected it to be a balloon. Not entirely useless. The climb up the mountain is tough. You should take this. Fresh water. Okay. I'm starting to think this trek is a little bit tougher than I first thought it was. It's important to stay hydrated. This applies to Pokemon too. Okay. And this is a medicine man, I would assume. Bahaha! At this very traditional festival, we share very traditional food. Wait. A century ago, people who fled the king's forces came to this mountain. They had to learn how to cook food from what little ingredients they could find. Why don't you try out an old recipe we recreated? Mesto macarons. It's only 200 Pokédollars. Have a go. Sure. Who could resist? Here you go. I'm assuming it just heals a status condition. Because that's what all the lava cookie, Lumio's galette, stuff like that does. Unless it does something different. Let me see. Okay, I open up the bag. What's the deal? Game's getting a little bit slow on me. Might have to be the last recording that I make. Medicine. Yep. Here's the status. I figured. Which is fine. At least I have a full heal. I have access to buying 200 Pokédollar full heals. And what do you say? People traditionally, hold on, keep their Pokemon outside of its Pokeball at the festival. Yes. But you still need quality Pokeballs to let them rest in if they get hurt or tired. Oh, this guy sells Pokeballs. We took inspiration from the wild Pokemon living here. The result is these exclusive capture devices. We call them friend balls. Wow. 500 Pokédollars for 2. Sure. 2 fantastic friend balls. There you go. Well, now I feel stupid. I could have just waited to capture my Pichu. You can practice using them in the maze-like ruins up ahead. Oh, I gotta look forward to the maze-like ruins up ahead. Now I kind of want to capture another Pichu for the friend ball, but I don't think I'm gonna. I mean, honestly, I'm not even sure if Pichu's gonna stay on the team. I mainly just caught Pichu so that way I would have 5 Mons and I could get that thing that the aide was talking about, which I never actually did. Okay, can I move? Thank you. What's over here? Okay. Oh, there's more grass here. I'm assuming there will be an item at the end of this. Because they wouldn't have all this grass here if there wasn't something at the end, I would think. Maybe, I'm not sure. Shroomish again. Okay. I'm honestly surprised Lynn didn't want to battle. I haven't really even done a battle in today's episode at all, now that I think about it. I battled that Ponyta, but that was really it. Okay, what is it? Elixir. Okay. That's not terrible. I feel like I say that about everything. Okay. And let me see if I can get a glimpse of anything else that's in this grass. So far it's been Tropius, Shroomish, and Ponyta. I think that's all. Vampy! Oh, look at him with his little ears up in the air. It's another water type weakness for my team. I'll hold out hope for Vampy. I'll wait for a bit, see what else is here. Because I know that I saw something online about how there are different type Pokemon. And these two guys are going to be blocking the way. Oh, I don't think there's anything this way anyway. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about how hard it must have been for all those people during the war. Oh my gosh. It's perfectly okay to cry sometimes. It's human. Yeah, especially when you watch anime as much as I do. There were some animes that I was just bawling at the end of, let me tell you. We're here on our first date, but the festival was too busy, so we decided to picnic out here. You know, that's very progressive of this Pokemon game. I'm sure somebody's got to be commenting on it regardless, so I might as well comment on it. That's very open. No, well, not open. Well, is it open? Well, open-minded is the word I'm thinking of as well. But forward-thinking is another word that I guess I will probably work better in this situation. Because I don't think that it's ever been in a Pokemon game, as far as I know. Of course, this is a fan game. Hello? Something is happening. But I'm not going there. I don't wanna. You're not gonna make me go that way. Especially since it's gonna make my games go slower than it ever has been. But who is here stopping me? Oh. You were gonna be here all along. Didn't know that. Yeah, let me just run. Wonder if I can get by. I can. Nothing against you, Lynn. I just have needs. And they are Pokemon needs. I want to see what's here. Yeah, I think I might have to wrap up the episode soon because the game is going slow. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They did say about Lotad and Lombre being part of the festival. I think Ludicolo as well. Wonder if there's a wild Politoed here. That would be wild. Well, it would be wild, technically. There's an HM up there. Okay, I think I'm probably going to have to go that way regardless if I want that HM. But even so, I don't want this episode to be too long regardless. I want to try and keep them between 20 and 30 minutes. Just because that's the length that I would prefer to watch. But that's just me. Oh, that's cool. Mudbray's here too. Alright, well, I think as soon as I run away from the Mudbray... Actually, why would I run away from the Mudbray? I can get experience from him. But I think in between episodes, I don't know when I'm going to be recording the next thing. I'm recording this one way earlier than it even needs to be up. But whenever I get around to recording again, I'll check and see what else can be found here and in the forest. Because if I can find something else in the forest or in here, then I will be more than happy to capture it. And in the back of my mind, I still want to try and get another Pichu because I have friend balls now. But I don't know. I might not. My mind might change in between the time this video comes out and when I'm recording it. Because it's probably going to be at least a month in between. Plus, I'm getting a little bit hungry. And I actually have to be to work in about an hour, which is wild. But that is going to be the end of... Hold up. Let me face the camera. My gosh, it's like I'm smashing the keyboard to try and move. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. And if you enjoyed, do not forget to mock punch that like button. Or should I say, hit that like button. I'm trying to get out of that whole thing about saying mock punch that like button because it just sounds kind of stupid. Even though I probably still do say it in some videos, but whatever. I'm probably going to interchange between the two anyway because I can't just remember not to do one or the other. But regardless, do not forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed and subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. And yeah, I'll check and see what encounters can be found in the places I've been. And if there are some that are just so cool that I want, then I might have to take a field trip there next episode. But until then, I will see you in the next episode. Momentai. 365日分の学びをカバンに詰め込んでいつもみたいまた